Hi, my name is Alex with Gustan Associates. I want to talk to you about credit and how to make sure it's the right spot where you want to be when you start applying for a mortgage. One of the things is there's disputes. Everybody's out there disputing their credit report. So when you dispute your credit report, it makes your score go up and you're like, hey, I had a 550, now I got a 640, great, I'm ready to get a mortgage. Wrong. Disputes have to be removed. If you've got derogatory credit in the last 24 months and you're disputing it and the balance is greater than 1,000, the underwriter is going to make you remove that dispute. Now, if you got old lates from like 5 years ago and you're disputing that, that doesn't matter. Now, charge-offs and collections, if you're disputing that, that would be a problem because all charge-offs, all collections disputes have to be removed. When it comes to medical collections, it's okay to dispute those. But remember, disputing something and getting your score up is not the right way to do it because the underwriter is going to make you remove it. One way of getting your score up right is paying down your balances on your credit card. So when you have a high balance on your credit card relative to your high limit, that's really what drives your scores down. So if you have a $5,000 limit and you get a $5,000 balance, your score is bad. Pay that down to $2,000, your score will jump. So paying down credit card balances is the best way for you to get your scores up. Inquiries, so if you're running your credit a lot of times, that's very bad for your credit. So if you know you're going to be buying a house in the near future, don't be out there looking for credit cards and furniture and cars and running your credit all the time, because all these inquiries signal to the bureaus that you must be drowning yourself in debt. They don't know what's happening. They're just assuming you're burying yourself. So your score drops and it affects your ability to get a loan. So pay down your credit cards. Don't do a lot of inquiries. Keep the disputes off. Paying off collections may or may not help your credit score. Don't have any new collections hit your credit report. That's one big thing. Now, really, one of the biggest mistakes people make is buying a car right before they buy a house. It hurts you in both ways. It has a high balance to the limit. You've got this new debt and you've got the inquiry. So it's a bit really, if you're going to buy a car, wait until after you buy the house. It does interfere with your ability to buy a house. Don't buy cars before you're looking to buy a house. And those are some basic ideas to keep in mind when trying to get your credit scores up right before you buy a house. So give me a call at 630-915-7550. Again, my name is Alex Carlucci. I'm with Gustan Associates.